What's up YouTube? This is the second video in my series of tutorials guiding players on how to play Minecraft. Anyways, or instructing more like it. Anyways, overnight I did a few things. Actually, all I really did was gather a lot of cobblestone. And as you can see, the sun is starting to rise. And I'm just going to show you one thing very quickly before we head out. Okay, this is it. Many of the advanced players may wonder how I managed to get 4 stacks of cobblestone overnight. And this is how. Instead of just mining like this, after you mine a block, you quickly re-click the next block, and it mines it like 60% faster. Okay, I want to show you something. Now, you might hear all that noise. So here's what it is. Mobs in the day, they die. They burn, they're set on fire, and one of the cool things is, oh, there's a spider. You can actually see them burning, and you can go pick up their drops. Okay, when we head out, there's one dangerous thing: creepers. They explode, and they're not good at all. So what you're going to want to do is look outside there, see if there's any. Okay, there is a spider here. And that is not good because he is mad. They usually don't attack you in the day, but in this case, he's already seen me. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull out this sword. He's going to get mad and try to come up here, but he can't because he's too fat, and he can't reach my 1x1 space. Okay, string. What you're going to want to do is look for creepers. They're green, and they're not very nice at all. Oh, look, string. Do I really want to miss? Oh, God. That's where that was coming from. Oh, there we go. Okay, creepers. See, there's a zombie out here because he dropped a feather. Okay, one of the things that really kills new players often is this. Oh, look, I see some coal. Let's mine it. And then a creeper will come up right behind them and kill them instantly. So you're just going to want to watch out for those little green things that they just come up right behind you silently and they explode. Oh, there's one right over there. Now, usually you don't want to do this. This is really a bad idea, and this might even get me killed. But I'm doing this just for instructional purposes. If this does happen to you, you're going to want to run back, hit and run, okay? If you hear the little hit, it's about to blow off. Hit and run. If you just go right up to it and start hitting it and expect to live, well, you're wrong. To put it simply enough. Okay, this looks like a good spot for our first house. It's right near our spawn point. It has some pretty flat land. Let's just make it a little flatter for us. Some people are going to probably be annoyed that I'm not making this on the mountain where I can see everything. But I plan to put a mine here, and I really just don't want to have the problem. Let me turn my sound down just a little bit, because this is annoying. Well, halfway actually, still. Okay, there we go. This is where our first house is going to be. Now, I got a good amount of cobble last night. So here's what we're going to do. First of all, we're going to lay out our foundation, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, usually it's best to make it odd numbers, so I'm just going to make it 9, make it a little bigger. I can make the roofs a little lower to compensate for that, and that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I like little square homes because, well, I just do. That's what I've always been making. They always work well. they don't really have any problems. Usually I make a slightly smaller one, 7 by 7, and then make the roof 4 or 5 high. This time I'm just going to make it 3 spots in the middle, which makes it 4 high, and hope that I have enough cobble for it. Okay, now this is actually the best way to build. You go like this, you just do that, and this is the fastest way to build. You can't really see it because I have a little bit of lag, which I've been trying to fix, but I can't. The fastest way to build is not 1 at a time, it's 2 blocks down standing. And this also gives you some nice protection from creepers, because you can be on the other side of the wall when they come. Creepers and spiders do not die in the day. They do despawn and disappear, but the thing is, spiders do not attack you in the day unless they saw you during the night. If they saw you during the night, they will be hostile and they will attack you. Well, creepers are always hostile. They will always attack you, and, well, the best option is don't let them see you, so just stay far away. If one does see you, try to run. If that fails, do what I did before with the sword. I don't see any more of those things. Cows. You can make leather armor out of leather, which cows drop, but for now, I think I'm just going to stick to this house because it's much more important. What I always love to do is I make my mine inside of my house. I know, seems unrealistic and all that, but hey, Minecraft is an unrealistic game. Nowhere else can you find lava that just moves so slowly that you can actually run from a huge flowing lake of lava. Oh, little mistake there. Yeah. Okay. Now, you're always going to want to have your house lit because, as you can see, it's getting dark down there, and mobs spawn when it's dark. So, you really don't want to have a zombie party in your house. Okay, that did not take as much stone as I expected. Still got plenty of it left. Now, let's see. House facing the beach. House facing the mountains. Facing the beach seems better because I can have a little water channel, and it's also facing my spawn. So, this is why you make your house have an odd number of blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. There's your door. Now, because I'm going to have to be a little careful, make sure there's nothing creepy in here. Because, again, I did not light it with torches beforehand. There we go. Now that is pretty well lit. But, in fact, if you want to go like that, just to be super safe and not have anything spawning in your house at all, that's good. Depends on how much coal you can find in your world. There we go. Now, we are going to make a nice little door. And the reason that we got to do this is because we do not want to have zombies in our house at nighttime. And we also don't want to block off our entrance, so we're going to make a door. You just, well, pretty much everything in Minecraft, you just make it in the shape of what it is, if that makes sense. Now, another tip, do not put your door right here. you're going to want to go outside and put it there. The reason for this is mobs cannot attack you now when you're in your house. Oh, look, a sheep. Yippee-ki-yay! Killing these little pigs and stuff is a good idea because pigs give you food, sheep give you wool, which you can make a bed out of. Ooh, chicken. These give you feathers for arrows. Ah, can't even. I'm not hitting it with a shovel. There, leather. Most mobs drop 0 to 2, I mean, pieces of whatever resource it is that they have. See, now I have sheep's wool again. I'd go kill those. Yeah, let's just kill them for the heck of it. Now, if you put pork chops in the furnace, they become cooked pork chops. And those are very, very good to heal you with. In fact, we're going to spend the rest of today making stuff. I'm going to show you a few little recipes and stuff like that. So first of all, this, I showed you this last video, but I forgot to bring it over. So this is a furnace. You have to pick these up with a pickaxe, by the way. If not, they break. Unless that was changed in an update and I didn't know about it. Okay. You see how I have coal? Coal is good for 8 smelts. So we're going to put 1 piece of coal in there. And actually, we're just going to wait here because you can't stack pork chops. So I have to be here to actually put one in. Oh, that's what she said. Every time. Well, not really. But I have to be here to put the pork chop in the furnace every time one is finished. Or it won't work. And I have to take them out too. If not, you lose smelts. So now we have cooked pork chops. See, this is a lot of effort and takes time, so it's really best to just kill pigs with flint and steel as soon as possible. I don't know if I'm going to make it with these pork chops. Okay. Uncooked pork chops do not heal very much at all. Cooked pork chops heal 4 hearts. So, whenever possible, cook the pork chops. If you're about to die, then don't bother. But besides that, you should be cooking the pork chops. Now you're going to want to have your food on your hotbar, or at least part of it. And from those spiders, I actually have 3 string. So I'm going to show you another recipe. That is a bow. Now let's see if I remember this. 3 string. Yes, here we go, the bow. That's pretty much all you need string for, bows. Now, if you have flint, you can make arrows, but I do not have flint, sadly, so I cannot make arrows. So for now, I guess we'll just make some pickaxes and shovels. Who remembers that little trick I showed you? There we go. Did I really just put planks there? So, there we go. Also, I don't think I told you this, but this little durability bar, yeah, when this goes all the way down, your tool will break. So, be careful of that. Oh, look, it is nighttime. And I'm at 15 minutes, so this video is over. Come back next time. See ya. Also, check out my website, www.walruslab.com.